All right, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makar Kodash. I want to say and give double honors to the apostles and additional elders, a great millstone for teachers, word and truth and sincerity, for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim, the hopeful elect, the elect. Shalom to the elect, Lord willing, with some of those men. And, man, I was going to play this video, but towards the end, it got a little disgusted, man. And, I just want to say, like, this is the man that's ruling over us, man. You know what I mean? You Edomites, from the men and the women, they're base people, okay? And this is what Esau allows in his society and his kingdom. You know, women to rule over men, you know, putting themselves in a subservient role to the lesser vessel. You know what I mean? And this the man that enslaved us, destroyed us. That shows you that the Lord really rose up the lowest of the lowest, and that's what he does. Matter of fact, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 17, man. Because it wasn't Esau that put himself into power; it was Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. This is Daniel 4 and 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men. In the NLT it says, for this has been decreed by the messengers. It is commanded by the holy ones, so that everyone may know that the Most High rules over the kingdom of the world, the kingdoms of the world. He gives them to anyone he chooses, even the lowliest of the low. And Esau, he is the lowest of the low. This man is the complete basis of the man. And like Elder Ricardo Crumb said in a video snapshot that he posted, he said, imagine being so sexually repressed in a society that this is the only interaction you get with a female. You got to go to these lengths to get an interaction of a female, you know. And this man is base. You know, that nigga P. Diddy is all over the news because of all the degenerate shit that he's done. But Esau, man, this dude he gets away with this shit. Here it is, they're at the Planet Fitness, a place where people go to so-called workout. And you know, this is all goes back to the Greeks anyway. And they were vile back then, and they're vile now. You know, this dude at a place where people are working out, trying to get fit, and he's bowing down to a woman, you know, changing her exercise equipment. You know, he's basically her slave, man. All right, and then in the end of this video, she spits in this dude's mouth, man, and then you can hear somebody in the background saying that's disgusting, and it is, because this is a gym. This is a people. First of all, the gym is disgusting anyway, you know, but even beyond that, these are the people that rule over us. They killed and murdered and destroyed and stole everything from us, bro. And this is what they do in this world. You know, this is why Job said what he said about these people, man. These people are vile, they're low. All right, they're a base people. And the Lord gave them the kingdom, but he's about to take it away from them. Because right now in this world, who's the lowest? We are. The so-called Negro, so-called Latino, so-called Native American, the Israelites, starting with the Israelite man, we're the lowest in this world. So when Yahweh Shai comes back, guess what? He's giving this kingdom to his people, all right, to his men. And I guarantee you, in our kingdom, we're not going to have none of this shit. This is never going to happen. This is never going to happen. Hey, the scripture says, I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over a man. Right? And this is what this woman is doing to this Edomite. This Edomite woman is doing it, and this is what they into. That's a fetish for them. It says Planet Fitness allows people to act out their sexual fetishes in public in their gyms. This is gross, right? Because this is the same spot they lost like $400 million because they let a man go into a female's locker room or whatever, and he's shaving in front of a little child. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the world we live in. These are the people that rule over. These are the people that you Negroes, Latinos, you want to emulate, you want to imitate, you want to have hair like the blonde, the white, the so-called white woman. You know what I'm saying? You want to act like the so-called white man. But this is what he does in his free and spare time. This dude probably a manager over you, a supervisor, probably working in fucking the Silicon Valley. But he get his rocks off by basically making himself a slave to a woman. You know what I'm saying? Calling her mistress. This place gotta go, man. This is Job chapter 30, verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock, man. All right? So here it is. And that's what these people, they have us in derision. The so-called white man and white woman, so-called, because they're the Edomites. These Edomites, they're the ones that are younger than us. They have us in derision. They mock us. But Job said he wouldn't even let these people be amongst the dogs of his flocks. And I see why. I see exactly why. Look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you derive any sexual pleasure? Like, this dude don't, Esau, what he calls sex, because guess what? You niggas is into this shit too. I saw a video yesterday, this woman singing about how she went, the dude just spit in her mouth, man. That's vile, bro. Like, it's already bad enough you doing the shit you're doing, but then you take it to another level and think that that's love and think that that's pleasure. You derive pleasure out of baseness, man. All right? And this is the man that's ruling over us, man. This dude's a servant in his own kingdom, so you know he's going down, bro. It says, verse 2, yea, whereunto might my strength, whereunto the strength, let me read that again, yea, whereunto might the strength of their hands profit me, right? In whom old age is perished, right? For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness, in the former time desolate and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots by their meat. They were driven from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, right? And at one time, these Edomites, they were driven from men, and they were driven from amongst men because of their vileness, their baseness, you know, their wickedness, their evil, right? And that happened during the Middle Ages. That's how these Edomites were a no people prior to the Renaissance, man. During that 1,000-year period of the Middle Ages, they were not on the world scene, and they were the Neanderthals. Those are the people they were living that Neanderthal lifestyle up in the mountains, man. Right? And this is what he likes, man. You crazy, bro. This would never happen in our kingdom, bro. You women are gonna be on your hands and knees, man. How about that, yo? Especially the Edomite woman. You're gonna be in your fucking face and belly when you see an Israelite man, bro. I'll be damned. Well, this shit is crazy. I was gonna play it, but I don't want to play it because I don't want YouTube to take this video down and be some weirdo shit happening. But this is what they do. Just know you can look this up on TikTok, all right, and you can see it yourself. This video is disgusting. Esau is disgusting, all right. He's a lowlife. You're despicable, right? And then you'll say that the Most High is not a so-called black man. That Yahushua, the one you literally call Jesus, is not a so-called black man. Or he couldn't be black. He has to be. Everybody knows he's white. Like, what? Why would the Lord come about? Why would the Lord come to the earth, be born into the earth looking like this, acting like this? There's no righteousness in this man. None at all, bro. Verse 6. To dwell in the clefts of the valleys and caves of the earth and in the rocks. These the Edomites. Among bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. It says in the NLT, they sound like animals howling among the bushes, huddled together beneath the nettles. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. It says they are nameless fools, outcasts from society. And now am I their song, yea, I'm their byword, right? It says, and now they mock me with vulgar songs and taunt me, right? They call us niggas, spicks, wetbacks, slaves. You know, they make mockery of us. They make movies about us. You know what I'm saying? They disrespect us. They allow us to disrespect ourselves. You know, these same people that would once they were living in the fucking caves of the mountains, bro, huddled together, grunting. You know what I mean? They didn't even have a spoken language. That's how bad the Lord had abased them. And guess what? They're going back to that because when they're in the world, when they're moving about the world, they're spreading their evil and their wickedness, bro. And this is disgusting. And then if this woman was to get put to death, you know, everybody be feeling sorry. A GoFundMe for this bitch. You know, you want to talk about how nice and good she was. She a freak, man. You Edomite women are the lowest of the lowest, man. We talk about the nigga woman, man. She's second to you because you're number one. You Edomites, you're the number one lowest of the lowest on the earth, man. You're vile, man. But this video expresses that in illustration, bro. You see it. This is the man that's ruling over us. This man, right? That's why in the kingdom of heaven, when this man is brought down, we actually going to say that. Isaiah 14. Is this the man? It says, Isaiah 14:10. All they that speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? And that's what these nations are saying to the Edomites in America. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows, and the worm is spread under thee. The worms cover thee, and those worms are a sign of decay. Right? Let me skip down. Verse 16, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, and saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the whole world a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the houses of his prisoners? And the NLT it says, is this the one who destroyed the world and made it into a wasteland? Because that's what the world is. It's a big ass fucking wasteland. Is this the king who demolished the world's greatest cities and had no mercy on his prisoners? And that's right. Look at this man. Look at this man. I ain't trying to play that shit. Salakia. When you look at this man, this is the man. This is the man that shook kingdoms. And this is what we're going to say to them super elite, because they're viler than this. You think this is vile? They even lower, bro. That's how nasty they are. But this man shook kingdoms. He destroyed whole cities. He made the world into a wasteland, a wilderness. He did this. And look what he does in his kingdom. Look what he does in his spare time. Prostrate himself to a woman in a fucking gym in public and get spit in his mouth, bro. You can't tell me that this man is the hunk of the earth. A hunk of burn and love. No, this dude is low, man. He ain't nobody to be respected. He ain't nobody to be watched, sought after. He damn sure ain't nobody to be worshipped, bro. No, I say again. Fuck no. You got Jakes that's into this shit. You got Jakes that's weird like that. You know? Men and women. They're just as base as he is, man. You know? And you're gonna be destroyed. At least you repent. But you Edomites, you're done. You have no leg to stand on. You're never gonna see no shit like this in our kingdom, bro. This whole world gonna be put in order. This is out of order. As well as say shalom, on to the next.